I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Folks rushing home on their commutes as we get ready for action here in San Francisco. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that #2 spot.
You know, right now for the Pelicans, they've got to be happy with how well they're playing. Certainly on the upswing, everyone understanding and knowing their role.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, we've got Avdia. Wiseman is out there with Kum'inga. Then it's Moody, and it's McLaughlin in at the 1. Oh, here we are, January 1st. Grant, do players who are struggling ever feel like the new year symbolizes a fresh start?
No. The new year is definitely an exciting time to celebrate, as we all do. But I think that doesn't come around until maybe the All-Star break, which is a little bit past the halfway point. And really at that point, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Now here's Wiseman to the inside. McLaughlin, shot is good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And he gets that one.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Wiseman. The rebound by Stewart. Guarded by Wiseman. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Avdia from outside. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Ingram. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Utah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. Avdia pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 so far. Puts up the 8-footer. No good off the back of the rim. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to Martin. Outside Ingram. Here's Martin. 15 in his last outing.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Moody. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The 3 is up. Pelicans keep it alive. And the Pelicans miss again. The Warriors leading. Wiseman inside. He's against Williamson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Avdia on the wing, covered by Ingram. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
Yeah, last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
Your Warriors 15. All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Ingram, 6 on the shot clock. And again, New Orleans, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 so far.
You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense, named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, B.A., it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. The Pelicans trail. Outside Ingram. And he's going for the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
Unselfish, good decision maker. Brandon makes his teammates better.
Here's McLaughlin. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Avdia from outside, pure from three-point range. Avdia's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Murphy. Shot clock at 5. Here's Martin. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Avdia. Here's McLaughlin. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
And it's New Orleans ball. 9-point game. Up top, Stewart, guarded by Wiseman. Here's Ingram. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. And the Warriors making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Here's Kum'inga. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Portland. Here's Moody. And he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good. Ingram.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
Pass to Kum'inga. Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by New Orleans. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Kum'inga pulls it in.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Kum'inga, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kum'inga, shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The Pelicans shooting 23%. Not great so far. Pass to Mikhailuk. To the paint. Ball stolen. Here's Hughes. He had 22 in the win against Portland.
And he really controlled the pace of the game by getting to the line. The D could not slow him down, and he took advantage of it.
Here's Hughes. Here's Zeller. The rebound by Stewart. Inside. Here's Murphy. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Hughes. Stewart defends. Pass to Strus. Takes the 3.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kum'inga. That's his first personal foul.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 11. Down low. Stewart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Stewart.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Kum'inga. The layup misses. Here's Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Hughes. No good on the 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Timeout. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now a timeout called by Golden State, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
To the middle. Here's Kum'inga. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Livingston. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Fades and shoots. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Hughes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Zeller against Stewart. Pass to Strus. The 3 from Thompson sinks the tray.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Livingston, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Kum'inga. Stewart defends. Thompson passes to Zeller.
2 minutes.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Warriors lead by 14.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Mikhailuk, averaging around 6 a game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
It's Thompson, high post. That one is off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Livingston. Stewart with it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Stewart's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Murphy. Zeller against Stewart. For 3. Offensive board. Pass to Mikhailuk. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
3 points.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Down low. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they're really attacking the paint with a fury.
Stewart. That's his first personal foul. Team's 4th. At the line for the Dubs, Cody Zeller. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. The Pelicans trail. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Pass to Strus. Now Zeller. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
From downtown. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Well, New Orleans shooting just 33% so far in this game. They've got James Wiseman. Cody Zeller is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Strus in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Warriors leading. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Zeller. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just some grown man strength from Thompson there. His ability to shake off hard hits and still drain shots is admirable.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end. And we know he has the talent.
Shooting for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Ingram.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Moody. And here's Wiseman, covered by Williamson. Tries it from the block. The shot's good. Wiseman's got his second basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Now here's Wiseman. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Portland.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Here's Livingston, trailing by 10. Here he goes.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Martin, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
First team foul. Pelican sub.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. He's off on the first.
You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
He does not get the second one. And you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA, Zion's effort led to a lot of other NBA players following suit. It was great to see just how much NBA players care about their communities and the people behind the scenes.
Avdia, good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Ingram. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
At the line for the Pels, Brandon Ingram. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Ingram. Both free throws good from Ingram. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Moody, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Brandon Ingram. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Moses Moody, shooting 1.
And the Pelicans shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Ingram. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Back to Wiseman, to the wing, right side. There's the drive. A nice shot by Hughes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Ingram. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's good. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Wiseman. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 13-point game. Throws it up high. Hey, great communication on the lob.
We know Ingram's capable of having big nights, but now we're seeing it more and more and more.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Moody. Launches a 3. That shot missing. Puts it up from 12. Williamson, great positioning on the putback.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Avdia. Here's McLaughlin.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Third team foul.
Pass to Moody. Puts up a 3.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
The 3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Warriors basketball.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Mikhailuk's checked in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Avdia. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Back to Martin. Right side Ingram. Here's Martin. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Williamson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Here's Hughes. They lead by 11. Pass to McLaughlin. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Stripped it away. Here's Hughes. Pass to McLaughlin. Over Ingram. And it's McLaughlin missing. The Pelicans have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Martin. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Wiseman. And he gets the bucket. Wiseman's got 8 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Williamson. Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. Here's Martin. This one for 3. Ooh, that's got to feel good. That basket makes him 1 for 8.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Kum'inga. 7 points in the game. And the Warriors miss again. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Here's McLaughlin. He's got 6. Offensive rebound. Here's Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 15.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Livingston. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's McLaughlin. 5 on the clock. Zeller inside. Stewart defends. Tries again. And another shot. He got a piece of it. They get it back. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And that one's good. Zeller's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's McLaughlin. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 13. Pass to Livingston. Oh, there's the alley from behind the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Strus. It doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Murphy. Here's Livingston, defended by Thompson. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Stewart. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's McLaughlin. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Zeller. And he makes it on the layup. Zeller's got 8 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Zeller. Here's McLaughlin. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Strus. The shot comes out. With the drive. And the deficit down inside single digits.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
No good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Warriors on top, up 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State had no problems getting going. Their exceptional focus and all-around execution immediately triggered a 15-4 run at the start. They found their rhythm early in this one, jumping out to an 11-point advantage. In the second quarter, they didn't play quite as well and were outscored, but still were able to head to the locker room up by a solid 9 at the half. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
Ice cold. Frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. The Pelicans trail. So for the Pelicans right now, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Martin in at the 2 guard. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, here's Zeller, slams it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Martin. Here's Stewart. Warriors with the rebound. Abdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kum'inga, covered by Williamson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch, that's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Ingram, the pass to Stewart. Here's Martin, defended by Zeller, and finished off by Stewart.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to McLaughlin. To the inside. Here's Kum'inga. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Kum'inga. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Kum'inga driving inside. The shot, no good. Good D by Williamson. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Moody, and that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Back to Ingram. Pass to Martin. From deep three-point range. Kum'inga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Martin. Outside Ingram. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Martin. Williamson is doubled. From down in the low post, it goes. Williamson's got 8 points.
And once Zion refines his post moves, develops the right hand, I don't know how you're going to defend him.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Warriors, Kicks team.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Warriors, Kicks team.
Here's Avdia. He's got 7. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Got a hand on it.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
McLaughlin. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity. What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's foul number 2 for him. Mikhailuk's checked in for Stewart.
Pelican sub, Svi Mahailu.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's McLaughlin. 10 points for him. Pass to Hughes. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Here's McLaughlin. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, what a pass. Those 2 read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. A 12-point game. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 7.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Here's Hughes. Pass to McLaughlin. The 3-ball. Pelicans cleared away. Inside. Here's what.
Okay.
Oh my! Throw it down.
Yes, he did. Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Here's McLaughlin. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. Here's Mikhailuk. 5 points in the game. It's hauled in by Hughes. Pass to Moody. Here's McLaughlin. Up top, Wiseman. Fires from deep. A nice shot by Hughes.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside Ingram. Who poked away. Here's McLaughlin, covered by Ingram.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's Livingston. Williamson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Abdia's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson goes in. No good on the shot. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting, but his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And the post play is something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Klay. He is much more than just a shooter.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Livingston following the score by Golden State. Off target on the 15-footer. Here's Abdia. He's got 11. Here's Wiseman. And too long on the shot. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Going inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Here's Hughes. He's got 5. Here's Abdia. Over Williamson. The Pelicans pull it in.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
The Warriors shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Here's Hughes. Thompson outside. The turnaround Jay. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now to the paint. Pass to Livingston. Defended by Thompson. Drives to the hoop. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Avdia. He's got 11. Here's Wiseman. And he drops it in from the low post. Wiseman's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now the Warriors with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Down low. Pass to Livingston. Back to Williamson. Here's Livingston. He puts up a 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul so far. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Knicks. Livingston grabs the miss.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd. Out left to the wing. From deep. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Pass to Thompson. Here's Knicks. Rebounded by New Orleans. To the inside. Out to the right wing.
Golden State foul. Jonathan Kum'inga. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to fall. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Cody Zeller. He's out there with James Wiseman. Klay Thompson is out there with Kum'inga. And it's Strus in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
At the line for the Dubs, James Wiseman. At the line for 1.
Well, New Orleans shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Livingston. Here's Mikhailuk. There's the triple. Here's Ingram. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Strus, covered by Ingram. And he lobs it up, and the lob disrupted, not to be. Here's Livingston, guarded by Wiseman. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Mikhailuk, defended by Zeller. And the basket by Mikhailuk.
Timeout. That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Golden State calls timeout.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Hits team.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. McLaughlin comes in for Strus. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Moody. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The shot by Zeller, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Mikhailuk, and the shot goes.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Thompson, no good.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Ingram on the wing. Pass to Mikhailuk. Three-pointer off the mark. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Over to the wing. Here's Moody. Here's Zeller. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Martin. Inside. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Kum'inga, covered by Ingram, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That one's good for 2.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Zeller. Here's McLaughlin. 6 to shoot. Over Ingram. No good, off the front rim. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Martin. Over Moody. Martin misses.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Ingram. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Martin. To the middle. Here's Mikhailuk. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. And here are the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Zeller. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Zeller. Here's Kum'inga. And he can't get that one. And that one's good. Zeller. And the Warriors lead by 12.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Ingram. Fires the three. And the Pelicans miss again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Avdia. Down low. Here's Kum'inga. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Moody. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Moses Moody, shooting 1.
The Pelicans shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Williamson. To the paint. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Williamson's got 19 points.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Moody. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Zeller. Moody from outside. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Martin. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Zeller's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Avdia. Here's McLaughlin driving in. Now Zeller. Here's Avdia, covered by Ingram. Avdia can't get it to go. And the Pelicans shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. The shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Moody. He takes it in. Second shot opportunity. Kum'inga's shot is off. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to McLaughlin, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, James Wiseman.
Here's Kum'inga. Now here's Wiseman. Stewart defends. Here's McLaughlin. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Stewart.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Martin, looking to end this cold spell. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Wiseman. It's Avdia on the wing. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Ingram. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And the Pelicans call time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Wiseman.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Pass to Ingram. From deep, Abdia pulls it in.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Wiseman with it. Fades back. Off the left rim and out. Ingram up top. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Here's McLaughlin. Stewart defends. Driving to the basket. And it's McLaughlin missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Martin inside. And no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Warriors.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Williamson finds Ingram. Williamson outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
The 3 is up. No good that time. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.